everyone, it's Honey, Independent Unique Presenter here. I hope that I am in frame as I am using a makeshift tripod holder thing to hold my phone so I can get this video out, because unfortunately the tripod that I ordered is not here yet and I don't want to wait any longer. So this video is going to be all about Younique's Awake Facial Cleanser. Now, I have had some people say, oh my gosh, $39, I can't spend that on an item. Let me tell you, this is totally worth the $39 and more, and this isn't just one item. I mean, it looks like it is, but you can use the Awake Facial Cleanser 3 different ways. Use it as a cleanser, use it as a mask, use it as a scrub, or what's also known as an exfoliant. So, who wants to see what the Awake Facial Cleanser can do? I know I had at least one of you say yes, that you wanted to see, and I'm sure there's been more. So, I have my makeup on from earlier today. So first, you need just a tiny, 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 tiny bit. I'm not even going to stress that enough. You need a tiny bit. So I'm just going to take a little tiny bit. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see. I usually set it up so that I can see behind and see what's going on, but unfortunately I can't. So, cleanser, take it on your finger. I'm just going to get some water on my fingers, rub them together. And you're going to rub it in your face. Okay, so that's how you're going to use it as a cleanser. Now, it's not really sudsy. That doesn't mean it's not working. I promise it is. So we're going to do that. And like I said, that little bit really is enough to do at least half your face. Because, I mean, if you look at it, it's going pretty far. So I'm going to get more water on. Just kind of wipe it in there. Okay, now I normally wash my face in the shower, so this is kind of weird for me. You should wash your face morning and night, and the reason for the morning time is because you have all those oils and the sweat and the debris from your pillow and your bed and everything else that is all over your face. That's been there all night long. Give me 1 second. Get a towel so we can show the difference. You also want to do it at night because you have all the pollutants from being outside all day, whether you're in the office or you're outside, you know, running around in between buildings and stuff. You have pollutants that are getting in your face that you don't know, that you don't see all the time. So you want to wash those off. And if you wear makeup, you want to wash that off at night. And the reason for that is because you don't want the makeup sitting on your face. Younique is not as bad as department store makeup because Younique doesn't have the fillers and the dyes and all the harsh chemicals and things like that that other department store makeup has in it to sit on your face for an extended period of time. But it's still, if you're looking to keep your skin as young looking as you possibly can for as long as you can, wash your face morning and night. Do not leave your makeup on. Now, I'll be honest, things happen, you get busy, and you don't always wash it off. I'm guilty of that too. It happens. It's okay. You just don't want it happening all the time. That's the main thing. Alright, so now that I showed you how it washes that off there, because you can tell the difference on my face here as opposed here. Squeaky clean, baby fresh butt. Alright, I'm going to show you the exfoliant. So again, I'm just going to take a little bit of this cleanser here. Okay, and then I've got a little bowl of sugar. Not very much. And to make my exfoliant, by the way, I haven't done this yet, but I know you can do it. I'm just going to do that. All I did was tap my finger in there to get it on there. Then I'm going to add a little bit of water, and scrub, scrub, scrub. Now, I did have somebody ask about the sugar. And they're like, but sugar's not good for your skin. Okay. So you're right. If you're ingesting sugar, it's not all good for your skin. It will cause blemishes and problems and stuff like that. But you're not ingesting this. You're putting it on topically. It's totally different when you ingest it as opposed to doing it topically. So, don't be afraid. Get a little bit of sugar on your face. Okay. So, there's your exfoliant. Now, it looks a little different, right, than silver because of the sugar. So, exfoliate there. My problem area is right here in the chin. And let me tell you, it's not pretty right now. I know that. Okay, so there's the exfoliant. I'm going to use the same washcloth, get a little damp, not a lot of water, and wipe it off. And then we're going to show you the mask. Okay, see? All right, now with the mask, you're going to use, again, tiny bit. And we're just going to rub it We're not going to rub it completely in. We're going to kind of actually pat it on. Okay. So I really hope you guys can see this. I really do. Because if not, I'm going to be upset. And I'm sure you will be too. Because that means that it'll just be longer. Although you guys, I guess, won't know the difference. And let's do just a tad bit more. So you can see the difference. Okay. So now, I didn't get water. I just went ahead and started putting it on my face. Alright, so there's your mask. Now, some questions that you might have. How often should I wash my face? What's the importance of exfoliating? How often should I do that? What's the importance of the mask? How often should I do that? So, I've already told you morning and night for washing your face. Exfoliating. I would recommend doing it at least at minimum once a week. Honestly though, I do it 2 to 3 times a week. Importance of exfoliating is it helps get off all that dead skin that you can't see, and it helps your skin look fresher and younger and more rejuvenated, okay? Mask. Do it once a week. There's no reason you can't. If you want to do it more, do it more. It's kind of like exfoliating as far as like how much do you do it, how much do you not do it. Really, whatever your time allows. I wouldn't do it more than 3 times a week, only because of the fact that it's not really necessary. Awake Facial Cleanser is not $39 just for cleanser. It can be used as a mask, it can be used as a scrub, or also known as an exfoliant. You need it, I promise. You'll love it. Go to my website, check it out. Before I forget, I'm going to wipe this off. That's the other thing. With your mask, how long should you leave it on there? Well, you want it to dry. So depending on how thick you put it, it could be anywhere from 5 minutes to 10 minutes. I would say 10 minutes is a good thing. You don't want it too thick. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that we have with Younique, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer your questions. If you want to see a particular video on how to apply a certain product, or you want to see maybe a few different Moodstruck mineral pigments used together in combination to see what they look like before you purchase them, please let me know. I'd be happy to get that video out to you guys. Make sure you go to my website. Check out that Awake Facial Cleanser. Put it in your shopping cart. Treat yourself. You deserve it. You're worth it. And it's one of those things that will last you so long because you honestly really only need like a pea-size amount for anything that you're going to do, whether it's washing your face, putting it on as an exfoliant, or a mask. You really only need very little. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate even more you guys subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, commenting on my videos, letting me know what it is you want to see, and I hope to hear from you guys again because this was actually a viewer request, believe it or not. So, until next time, be you, be unique.